What's up, everybody? It's time to get bleached.
Because we're a bunch of a-holes.
Yes. Hey, we're watching 309 and 310. What are our nombres?
Me llamo es Chris.
Nabi.
Sulkiwa.
Pat.
And a lot's happening, okay? Let's just jump in. Y'all know the deal, okay? We're watching it on Hulu. You can jump way ahead on Patreon. It's the best way to support us. We're in the hype Bleach moments, and we're about to tap on the door of 1,000-Year Blood War. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're already there.
God, he has so much ego, Aizen.
Oh, boo!
Not gonna end so soon.
I kind of wish it sounded like a boom tube just a little bit when he did that.
Oh, he did get.
I do like the sound effects, though.
When I backed away from you in our last battle, you stopped and asked me why. Now you're doing the exact same thing.
Clap back.
So let me ask you the same question.
You're pleased that you stopped my sword, aren't you?
He's shaking. I'm assuming it's by
Of course.
anger. Yeah.
I suppose that you're equally pleased that you put a scar on my body.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, don't be so full of yourself.
Yeah, because I predicted all this shit.
Ooh, look how angry.
Ooh, look at this.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh, it's whole.
No.
Something's coming out of his fucking forehead.
Animation's going off.
Is that a live eye?
Oh, it's bleeding?
It's a ton.
What?
Why is he
That heart
choking?
beating.
Oh, what?
His heart.
Hokokyoku's taking over.
Taking over. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, he
his
about to
floor.
transform, bro.
This is not Aizen anymore, is it?
What? How do we get here? How do we get here?
Okay, now I hear Gohan.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
It's Evangelion now.
It. Oh.
Oh, ew.
Oh,
Okay, this
that's
is
so
ugly,
much
Aizen.
blood.
What just happened?
It had to be hideous at one point. I knew it.
Yes, it's true.
Let's see.
Oh, that is. He got bigger though.
Invisible breach, isn't it, Hokyoku? And I, with my power,
Kind of looks like Venom.
should allow a human to get the better of me.
Venom.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Harpsichord.
The artist took the time.
I see why this fight is so well renowned.
Oh, come on, man. Harpsichord boss music kicks in and it's time to go.
We're able to withstand
He looks like
my attack
Ichigo.
with very little damage. Your left arm
Oh.
is no longer usable.
For realsies?
Nah, Ichigo still doesn't feel like he's trying yet.
Oh, they look like cobras. What is?
They all got eyes. What the fuck?
I have to give you credit. For one brief moment, you broke the boundary between Hollow and Soul Reaper to become a transcendent being. But that power is no more. You're not even worth trying to understand anymore. Now it's my turn. I, a true transcendent being, will cause your death. By eliminating
crazy.
you, I will completely break free.
His face like split aside.
Oh.
It's like
Notice
peeled
that.
back. It's peeled back. It's like.
This is the best you can do.
Oh! Let's
One
go, AG! Oh my god! Now y'all think he hot.
He's so hot.
Oh my god, he's dumb hot. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
with his emo hair.
Out of the big three, Luffy, Ichigo, and Naruto.
Oh, definitely Ichigo's the hottest.
Ichigo's the man now.
Guys, you don't even seen One Piece stuff.
I'll show you my final.
Final.
Getsuga.
There it is. You learned it? Oh my god.
What are we? It's like elevated gods battling.
What is that form he's taking?
Is he gonna turn into the form?
This is like his ultimate then? Is this the transformation?
It has to be, right? Can't be the same previous forms.
This is what maybe we've been like
Flashback.
combining both sides now, what we've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, okay.
We
We
need
are
to
going
see.
back to this.
How did we get here?
We have to for the reveal, right?
You still refuse to stay down?
Told you already I won't accept defeat. Not until you describe to me the nature of the final Getsuga Tenshō.
I have no intention of telling you, as I already said!
He's not gonna stop him.
Damn. Good kick.
Something's not right. If he were really serious about killing me in battle, he could have accomplished it before now. If he has no serious intention of telling me, he should stop fighting and keep himself hidden.
Maybe fighting's not the answer.
So why is it I only sense sadness flowing from his blade?
Because he just wants to be heard.
Oh,
He's over
Aw.
sad boy.
He knows you have to finish him.
it. Really?
Huh? Nah.
He gave up or just said like, fine, if you're not gonna tell me, I guess it's done.
But if they've been fighting and he can't beat him, then he's like, maybe there's a different way to win
hey.
this thing.
This track is so good. I think it's called "What Is Going On" or something, or it's called "Nothing Makes Sense."
Finally figured it out. The only way to acquire the final Getsuga Tenshō was to give up all resistance and accept my blade.
Why are you crying?
Because he dies.
Do you recall what I said when we first fought?
Oh,
What I wanted to protect
you.
was always you, Ichigo.
Your sword's got your back, bro.
Now he didn't want you to be numb to everything, you know.
It's trash. It's
Ichigo.
really good.
Nothing
If
can
you
be
use
explained.
this technique, you will.
You'll die.
Oh my god, let's see it.
I'm so excited, guys. It's like Band-Aid.
What?
Full mummy.
Look at all his hair. Whoa.
Oh!
Black hair?
Oh wow, that's like
What?
Yasuke's
He's like a
hair.
mummy.
Damn.
Love me.
Brother's about to leave.
Becoming Getsuga
Can't handle.
itself.
Are you ready?
Wow.
I've never seen this anywhere.
Me
Same.
neither.
We probably wouldn't have known because
We wouldn't have known that was Ichigo.
I will lose all of my Soul Reaper powers.
Oh, that's it. He won't die. Oh, that's even better.
I still can't sense his power.
Wow.
It's off the charts.
I have evolved into a being far beyond that of a Soul Reaper. Just as two-dimensional beings can never interact with three-dimensional beings.
Oh, damn. He's a dimension above you, bro.
Yep.
If that is the case, then that means he is at an even higher level than myself.
I bet you're shitty.
He
You spent
is.
your whole life doing this and you didn't.
I know. This kid comes out of nowhere.
A mere human can't surpass me. It couldn't possibly be.
What? The sword just comes from the flame energy shit?
Farewell, Ichigo.
No.
Oh no.
No. Oh. It's going.
That's it.
This is how we're gonna end it.
I think so.
No fight.
I mean,
He
Yeah.
loses. He's
Look at
he's
that
losing all his soul reaper
Pat
power.
that's it cracked through. Oh.
That's
I got
that's the
goosebumps
final.
up the wazoo.
I wasn't expecting that.
This is my Ichigo. Damn.
Still.
No.
He's still able to regenerate.
Hit him
And
again.
now what? You can't. That was it.
That
That
was
was
it.
the final. He's no more powers.
But he still have physical strength.
No! Bring him back.
Damn, I thought it worked.
Reaper powers are disappearing.
I guess this. I don't know now. What do we do now?
Ichigo Kurosaki, you've lost this battle.
No.
Is he still?
Observe. My Zanpakuto is fading away. The Hogyoku has determined that I will no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto.
Is it or?
It's all over, Ichigo Kurosaki!
Who did that?
the whole Goku is just about to dip.
It seems it's finally taking effect.
Kisuke!
Oh, the thing you put him in a while ago.
Oh my god. I'm never wearing the hat when he's like.
Are you responsible for all this?
When you were most vulnerable, I planted that keto onto another keto and shot it into your body. What I put in you is a seal. I knew that once you fused with the Hogyoku, killing you would end up being very difficult, if not impossible.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
About to be trapped for 1,000 years, bro.
Too bad.
What
I hate to
now?
disappoint you. At this moment, I'm about to evolve even further than you can
Are
imagine.
you
As much
serious?
as you think you're in control of things, you won't be able to seal me off with this level of keto!
His voice drastically changed.
Oh!
Breaking off.
He's becoming human.
Voice is back, bro.
This is all thanks to Ichigo. The seal was able to take effect because he fought so hard and pushed you to your limits.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
The Hogyoku.
Otherwise,
is
Ichigo would've been
saying that it
cooked.
Does not recognize you as its master.
Shit.
Because you're too weak.
You're wrong. It can't be. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Oh my god.
That looked like it hurts.
Yeah.
God.
That was the same thing that was on
Yeah, on the number
the
90.
box. Yeah.
Porcupine.
Do you know how much I despise you? With your great intellect, why is it you don't take independent action? Why in the world is it that you choose to subject
Damn, you're
yourself to
done,
that
boy?
thing?
I do agree with
That's
him though.
big.
With that great ended, like, boy, you should just be yourself. Like, you know.
Soul King.
The
Yeah,
Soul
can
King.
we see
Hold
the
on,
Soul
hold on.
King?
What? Yeah, Soul King.
I see. So you saw it.
You saw it too. Did both of you see it? How?
Without the existence of the Soul King, the Soul Society would split into pieces.
Is that why you
The
need
Soul
open
King
keys?
is the keystone to it all.
Otherwise, we'd have a 1,000-year blood war.
That, my friend, is how the world works.
That's an argument only a loser would be!
Bro, you're losing right now.
A victor should speak of how the world should be!
I agree with that.
Rather than how the world currently operates! I refuse to accept a world
Damn.
ruled by that thing!
He's
I am
going.
a victor! I shall decide how the world should be!
Okay, calm down.
Holy
Aizen.
shit, man. Aizen's man.
Once again.
Is he sealed?
That's a seal, isn't it?
Holy fuck.
Oh wow.
Thought he was about to transform again. And the sun
Only
sets.
a loser.
The sun rises again on Kurakara Town. Kurakara Town.
Yo, crazy.
God, that was crazy.
Dude, we are finishing up this arc.
I
Right?
know.
There is no other arc out.
Yeah, after this, I don't know what else you could
There's
do.
a one
Did you not hear what he just said?
There's a tiny arc.
If such and such happens, the balance will be thrown off. Oh, so it's gonna happen, and we're gonna have a 1,000-year blood war.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. There's a tiny
Hey! Look at those guys.
Wait, is Yami dead?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he died off screen.
arc. So happy that he died.
I'm good with that.
Good.
Yami's gonna run.
Unless they're still fighting. Unless Byakko and Kenny are still fighting with Yami. We didn't
Yeah,
see
like-
two of them.
Yeah.
The 1,000-year blood war is 1,000 episodes of us fighting Yami.
Don't even put it out in universe.
Here lies Aizen. He is a bitch.
He planned on this.
He planned it. Even if you were to pee on this grave, he would have planned that too.
Oh,
Damn.
Wow.
Woo, that fight.
he continued. Was that only one episode?
was
Doesn't
only
need to
one
be continued because
episode.
that feels like a book.
That's not like a finale right there.
What's happening?
gosh.
Bleach went from being like, oh my god, I need 4 coffees to go all the way up.
It's
Are we watching another
extremely
one?
high highs. Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go, baby.
There's so much. How are we gonna explain this? Are they gonna rebuild them?
No, because this is the fake one in the real world. They just need to swap them, ain't it?
Yeah, that's true. I thought we were on the other side. Okay. Who's dead?
I'm finished. That should do it for the time being.
You mean she might not make it?
As long as she doesn't give up her will to live, she will regain consciousness. As to whether or not her will is strong enough, well, you know her a lot better than I.
Oh, bro. Foot in the face, girl. Yeah, her will's strong.
Thank you, Urahara.
Oh no, Hana.
Why are you thanking me? You must know that a thank you isn't necessary for saving a friend.
Oh.
Oh.
You still consider us
What
friends?
makes you think we're friends, you fool?
Come on,
Oh
Shinji.
god.
Well, I'm sure that's what Hiyori would say.
That's true.
You fought valiant today.
Thank you so much, Urahara.
You guys came very strong. You guys did help.
Welcome back, sirs!
Thank you. God.
Hey.
So happy. This
We,
is the
we
best
really
thing.
didn't see Yami's demise. They,
Right,
they
he
skipped
just-
that fight. Interesting.
Tell me if you don't mind, how did the battle go?
He's still
Ah,
alive.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby.
Oh,
He
okay.
Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was about to say. What?
What? Small
happening?
dog yapping?
Oh, there's a doggy hollow.
Cubone!
It's
It is a little
Cubone.
Kill it.
Yeah, he's gonna eat it.
Guess I'll stop being the
hell
bad
did you
guy.
come here for,
That was baller.
dumb dog?
Maybe I should stop being Yami and be more Yowie.
Inconclusive.
In conclusion.
Yeah, is he alive there?
It was a lousy battle.
Did we really just... Even Kubo was like, we're skipping this battle.
Skipping this
That...
battle.
What?
He must have been like, I'm.
Why did I
I'm
do
not
this?
trying.
Why did I make him 0? I should have kept Stark #1. We're skipping this battle.
Ichigo, the cross seal containing Aizen was taken to the Seirete. As I understand it, Central 46 will make a decision shortly.
Central 40.
Didn't they
What do-
kill everybody? in
He,
Central 46?
I
rehired everybody.
What do we do with the person who gave us all jobs?
I'm having a lot of mixed emotions.
You did the right thing, Ichigo, believe me. There's no reason for you to regret anything.
Is it true that he was really rejected by the Hogyoku? Could it be that Aizen lost his powers by his own choice?
Kind of like Ichigo fighting himself.
When I battled Aizen, I finally had enough power to be able to feel his sword. And I can tell you with certainty there was nothing but loneliness in that weapon. Very sad when you think about the implications. If his powers were superior from the time he was born, perhaps he's been searching all these years for someone he could regard as his equal. And then
That's how I feel. I don't find anybody as my equal.
at some point, must have given up thinking he would ever find such a beast.
Fight him.
I imagine he's been wishing, somewhere very deep in his heart, that he could once again become a simple soul reaper like the others.
Wow.
Damn. I think he gave him more love than he deserved, but yeah.
Right.
Ichigo. The whole reason this started.
Hey!
The whole gang is here.
Chad with his.
I'm surprised to see you.
Alright.
Is it all right for you to be up so soon?
Don't project your own weakness on me, Ichigo.
Are you all right? You look a little different.
It's really you, right, Ichigo? Your hair's gotten so long. And I thought maybe for a minute it was somebody else.
She never repaired her fairies or learned how to fight.
Yeah.
Aww.
But she didn't really have a good mentor to do that.
Come on now, Orihime. There's no
I
need to
guess
cry.
Yoichi kind of tried
Is
to
my
help.
hair that bad? I'll get it cut if
No, leave that. Like, I like
love
it.
Oh,
He fell?
he's. I mean, I'm surprised he can stay up.
He tired.
Oh shit.
He fought so many
What's
fights.
going on? Talk to me.
Oh,
He's
there's
choking.
more.
Oh,
He's
God.
transforming again?
No.
What?
Oh, I thought he just passed out from exhaustion.
That's
like
what
a
I
cramp
thought.
in his leg
What's
or something.
happening now?
We will now pass judgment.
Wait.
Former Squad 5
No, go
Captain
back.
Ghost
But this is
We
interesting.
sentence you to the lowest level of underground prison 8, Muken,
Merkin!
where you will
Infinite.
remain for 18,000.
Wow.
Well, he still got a chance to come back out, boy.
Why
I
not
believe
life
in you.
Sentence.
Oh, God, he's smiling. He's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
This is a life sentence.
Interesting.
Just kill him.
The
They
likes
can't.
of you passing judgment on me. It strikes me as a bit comical.
You believe you can
5,
sit there
10,
and
3.
push your luck just because you're immortal? We don't have to listen to this. Restrain his mouth and
The
eyes.
years of your sentence are increased to 20,000.
Okay.
He's like making $1 million. I don't care.
He coming
Just
back.
called him immortal. Why is it not for life?
Forever.
Oh, he is coming back.
Yeah, he coming back.
We gotta kill this.
1000%.
We gotta encase him in cement. Oh,
It's Gin?
Gin?
Gone away, and you didn't even leave behind a keepsake to remember you by. That's exactly the type of thing I didn't like.
This
about
deserves
you.
to be mined way more.
So y'all would do that for me.
Yeah. I'll leave a keepsake for you.
I was just thinking it might be a little more past friendship.
Everyone's moving on. If you had left behind a memento, it would have probably kept me from moving forward.
Alright, he's out there
That
somewhere.
would be terrible.
Gin's coming back. Aizen's coming back.
Gin's gonna help Aizen escape.
Grimjow.
I don't think
Maybe.
he's
I
gonna
don't know.
help
I don't know about
Aizen escape.
Grimjow.
Oh, so
Yeah, what happened to Grimjow?
Now that I think back on it, that is exactly what I loved about you.
Oh!
See, Chris, it was more than friendship.
It was love. We were watching anime, of course.
Where am I?
We brought you to my house.
Yeah.
What happened to your injuries?
We all healed a long time ago.
How long has he been out?
You've been unconscious for the last 10 days,
Yeah.
Ichigo.
I mean, I can see it.
Kidding. My powers, are they gone?
get
10 days ago.
Don't worry, they haven't faded away yet.
Really? So wait, he is gonna lose his powers, right?
I don't know. It's not gone all the way.
If not, then I'm gonna.
I think he should lose his powers and then get it back later for the
I
1,000
mean,
years.
there's literally another part to this coming. So
There are several stages you can expect to go through in the course of losing your spirit energy. First, you lose consciousness, and the time that your body spent inside the precipice world immediately begins to flow in reverse.
Oh.
Did you notice your hair is shorter?
I was noticing that.
Ichigo's
Your height
gone.
has returned. Eventually, however, it will move to the next stage.
He'll have lost all his Soul Reaper powers.
Okay.
That could happen next week, next month, or a year from now.
Wow.
And I don't know how long his current state of instability will continue.
So after the end of the 1,000-year blood war?
maybe.
So did he lose all his power-ups? Is he as strong as he was when he fought Aizen still?
Nope.
Nope.
No, they
Can't
said
be.
they started reversing.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh well. When that time comes, it comes.
Ichigo, are you?
Don't worry, I'll be alright, Orihime. More importantly, I'm glad all of you are okay.
Now fucking kiss.
Yeah, they should just fuck already.
talking about? How can you act like it's nothing? You're about to lose your spirit energy,
But you lost your Quincy energy too.
He's about to lose his rival.
I got into this knowing all the consequences. I have no regrets about what I did.
I mean, you can.
Honestly, nothing bad about living a normal life either.
Yeah.
We should head on back to Katakura town. Everyone there is probably waiting for us.
Oh, this is a cute end to the
end. Wow, that's the end of the Arrancar.
Bro, I'm so sad Ichigo lost his powers like that.
I mean,
he still has them for a little bit.
But no, like in the last, I mean, like his the whole training powers.
Yeah.
Like he pulled up in the last episode, like Aizen, why did you back away just now?
I didn't see. Did you see anyone dressed up in that form? I don't think I saw anyone with the chains.
No, fuck no, I didn't.
Or maybe I didn't notice.
We would never notice it.
Because the black hair.
I want to say maybe we have like a version of it, but we didn't know, so we wouldn't be able to recognize it.
Is he gonna be the hero in the next one? Next arc?
So.
I mean, I think he is the main protagonist.
I saw a chain now.
So he'll get that shit back.
Yeah.
So, but here's the way.
I think I saw some too.
I think. Remember when he was training with his dad, and his dad was like, "That's what." His dad made it sound like he'd used this before. So maybe his dad used the final form before, right? And that's how he ended up being like a human back on Earth. But he also trained and learned a way to like retain some of it.
The final Getsuga.
Because when his dad was fighting Aizen, even like he was up there for a minute, and so it could be like, hey. Like, you did lose it, but because I'm your dad and because I've done it before, like, I know a secret that'll help you retain this shit. Because essentially,
he has it.
The more
been
story
years.
about his dad is the thing that we don't know. So
That's true.
They still haven't talked about
Right, literally taps into that. It could be like, this is how Ichigo gets his powers
Like,
back.
who the fuck is his family, legit?
Like, that literally has to be the next tiny arc where we kind of go into his story. Because we gotta know. He knows now.
There's something called like it's like the something bringer, upbringer, hairbringer, something.
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
I've heard Pernicer. I've heard people pronounce it Harbinger. But I do think it's Harbinger. That's how I thought it, right?
Harbinger.
You haven't seen Battlestar Galactica.
I don't know. But that fight between Aizen and Ichigo.
God.
I know why people talk about it, that this is like the epic fight, and I can see why. Because they were going full force, and seeing Aizen shook it was the best thing that I didn't know I needed.
As far as like animation and technique, the Ukiura fight and the Grimjaw fight are probably two
That's
of the best
what
in the entire series.
yeah.
But I like that this one didn't really go that route. I like that it was like they're both gods, and like they were like you get two god moves. It's like I don't know, like they were. If it's like a chess game, like they got down to like the last two possible moves. So I'm kind of relieved that it wasn't like a knockout, drag out, full on crazy overdone thing. It's just like, hey, we're cannons.
Yeah.
We're just letting off the cannons, and like if it hits, it hits. And then even his final form being like,
cause at this point, it's not coming down to technique. It's just sheer like power up and power up.
And when Aizen realizes he's like, when he was like a 2-dimensional being can't fathom a 3rd dimension, so like I have to bring my powers down to your level for you to understand. He's like, oh, but I can't sense any of his, and like it dawned on him like all of those moments. I'm willing. I like how those hit over the like the crazy animation, because like we said, the Ukiura fight and the Grimjaw fight are gonna like live rent free in my head for a long ass time. So I think those were like those big set pieces, and this one was much more about like putting out the like just being done with like the big bad.
And, and the form, Ichigo's final form, that we probably will never see it again unless it's
Rana's
like
gonna see it every time she closes her eyes.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like, I love when the power-ups give you long hair. It has in Dragon Ball as well. It happened to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Stronger you are, longer hair.
When you get that power-up, the hair just magically grows. Like, okay, this is it. This is the final form. Here we go.
Because you guys remember the fight with Kaguya. I felt like that had a really good animation, but it just went on and on and on.
There wasn't the same stakes with Kaguya. Here, I know there wasn't like much personal beef between Ichigo and Aizen, but I'm glad that they raised the stakes there at the end with him having kind of manipulated the situation from the whole start of the series. It really feels like the end of the series, not just the arc, because it's like this was what started everything.
But it also feels like it just got good. I can understand why people were excited for the 1,000-Year Blood War, because like as we were reaching here, I was like, no. Like, I actually want more.
Yeah.
Middle of Bleach, you know what I mean? Like, but right now, right here, I'm like, no, I see it. Like, give me more. It's kind of wild.
Whenever it ended, it like got canceled-ish, and then it was just gone. And I don't even think people knew the 1,000-Year Blood War was coming. Bleach was just known as one of the big 3 shows that just never got its true finish.
Yeah, and I can see why, because like this last part weighs so heavy, like it got so good, and we were talking about like the high highs and the low lows, and like it was building up and ramping, but it still had like its low lows and its low moments. But then like whenever it would jump up, like the Green Gel stuff, or even like the Nell stuff was good. Like whenever it would jump up, like they like, oh shit, this is kind of crazy, and then to get back down, and then finally these last big jumps up are like, I kind of want to see, because they were getting more consistent, right? Like the good overall got more consistent.
And I mean, just in relation to being the final climax. I mean, we had the Vizards and everybody, literally every single character we've seen in this show came to be involved. Yeah, Dad, Yoruichi, Urahara. We still haven't seen Urahara's Bankai.
No.
And
like no one is.
Yeah. Apparently, that's what I hear.
Shisui's or Ukitake's for that matter.
Yeah, that's true. Even the cutting at the end of these fights were great. I'm so glad that we never went back to Yemi.
That's crazy. I thought that's something for sure we were going to have to suffer through. It's like they heard me. I don't know.
Yeah, needed that.
I think they must have, like, maybe it exists in manga. Myself. Yeah, I'm curious if this is in the manga and the people were complaining so much that animator was like, we're not going to do that. Because even with the fight of him training, I'm glad the amount they showed. Like, that could have gone for a really long time. If they really wanted to, they could have.
Yeah, because we were like, here we go with the training arc. It was like 1 episode 2, maybe.
Yeah,
barely,
and then, like, we just come back with a pull-up.
That was sad, though, in the flashback in the training arc.
That was sad.
It was. He was sad because he cares about protecting Ichigo. They don't want to protect the same thing. Ichigo's always getting himself hurt and killed for his friends. And he's like, I'm just trying to protect your ass, man. Stop jumping to the fire. Like,
and we're really late into the game, and so I'm going to ask this question because it's the way that I understand it. Losing all of his Soul Reaper powers, like losing all of his, what's it called?
Yeah,
Soul energy. Spirit power, spirit energy.
Spirit energy. He's going to die, right?
Yeah.
Like you did, right? Yeah, cool. So, like, that's a big deal, and I like that Ichigo's like, when it comes, it comes.
Yeah, it's like, well, all right.
Everybody going to die. So, like, yeah, that's why, that's why Zangetsu is so sad, because he's like,
he knows he's going to die.
It's moving. It's the only way to win.
Yeah.
And Aizen's still just over here going to prison for only 20,000 years. He's immortal. He goes to prison forever. He needs to be like
kill him.
The demons in free realm. Like that guy is sealed until the sun burns out.
I don't think he can be killed because even they said that he's immortal. So assuming at this point. But what do you guys think about Ichigo saying like Hogyokyu does what you'd really desire? So in the end, what if Aizen really just wanted to die? Because that's why he might have had Gin around, because he knew at perfect moment he could be the key to kill him.
It's wild to me to think that in the end, all part of Aizen's plan that he wanted to be and then a Soul Reaper again. Like, why go through everything?
Yeah, I don't
Soul Reaper again. Like,
because they even said
he
like,
was just
Soul
so
Reaper.
strong that
Like,
the only purpose of his life was continue being stronger, and then at some point you just don't care because you got strong as much as you could, and he just wanted to be killed.
He was yelling so much about the king though at the end.
Yeah,
so,
the
like,
orchid. I just I don't think
that he said like and he just wanted to be a Soul Reaper again. I'm like, why?
Soul King.
Yeah, I don't know. That was Ichigo's deduction at the
Yeah.
end. It does make sense. He put himself in Aizen's shoes, and see, from he was born, there was always this huge power gap. So he just wanted someone who is his equal. But I do believe he would still want to use the Oaken to go to the Soul King and do that and to meet his equals. But if he believes to be equals to the Soul King, like you heard Urahara, I think we might need to run that part back a little bit because it was a huge lore drop. But he said, if we do that,
it will
literally everything
everything.
will just be chaos.
That's what I was going to say. Like, if we actually meet him, like, okay, let's say we wanted to see him with our own eyes, the Soul King, but there would be no Soul Society then. He is the Soul King is the keystone to literally every pillar in the world.
So maybe the Soul
Society. So, like, we can't be
apart.
God, essentially. We can't, like...
I mean, there's something going on with Soul Society regardless, right? Like, we have Broken District, we have so many districts where people are sad and, like... So I'm really curious because Aizen, we still kind of need to know why Aizen was even going to kill and Soul King if it's going to uproot everything so much.
I mean, maybe it is just that. Ichigo's like deduced, like, if you can, why shouldn't I? If I can, why shouldn't I? Like I have the power. Who's my equal? Will it be you? Let's see.
Yeah.
What a 4D chess move though. Pause it real quick before we get into this explanation. The fact that Aizen would have still won if Urahara didn't put this mechanism failsafe in him like hours earlier.
Yeah.
So like he's still like, I love that we had one-on-ones, but you still know some people are very powerful. Like Yamamoto was taken out of the fight because he had to jump on that citywide bomb grenade, but he also
and only lost an arm.
Yeah, and then we didn't see Bankais for 3-4 people still. So
that's wild.
Yeah, so sorry.
No, you're good. It was insane. Yeah, like
you think Yoruichi's Bankai just turns her into a cat?
Right? We haven't seen hers, right?
No.
Okay.
I think we've never really seen her with a sword.
We've seen Soy Phones, which turns her little 2 bee stings into a bazooka.
Cruise missile.
That's so cool though.
Like a very loud one bazooka.
And then seeing Aizen degrade, like losing his transformation, was fun. You don't see him shook that often. So when he's shook, it's like that.
And these crosses are giving Evangelion hard.
Right here when he's like, what gives that thing? He called the Soul King that thing.
Yeah.
And the animation around Aizen's face when he's screaming here is perfect.
I love he's like so shook and mad. He's like, you're stupid.
Without the existence of the Soul King, the Soul Society would split into pieces.
It's a keystone to it all.
Without that key, so if he wants to attack the Soul King, if the Soul King dies, the Soul Society is fractured.
Yeah.
That's an argument only a loser. Dude, Aizen is so angry at that part.
It's so angry. I would just speak of how the world should be. Yeah. He just wanted to control the world.
Currently operates. I refuse to accept the world ruled by that thing.
It's still cool though.
I shall decide
what did
how
he say?
The world should be.
Pat was like, I agree.
When he said, which part, Pat?
When he's depressed and lonely because he didn't find a lonely person to love him or something like that.
That nobody seems equal.
No one's equal.
Oh, I thought.
And we both was like, what?
I thought you were agreeing with him when he said, only losers talk about how the world is and victors talk about how they want the world.
He did say something there too. Yeah.
I like Taylor losers.
Actually, it's a.
I mean, victors do say how the world is.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know more about Soul King. I want to know about that whole place that Oken was going to open up because, if I was Ichigo, I'm like, all right, now that we're all done, can you guys please tell me what was it that he was going to destroy?
No.
Why is it a thing, bro? Why is he calling it a thing?
Maybe it's like a slug. Maybe that dog that Yami was talking to, maybe the dog was the Soul King.
I can't believe Yami's also alive.
Maybe
Kenny and
is he alive?
Left because
Yami might be back too. I think he's Zero, man. He's a tank.
Yami's gonna show up and be like Arrancar. He's the last of the Arrancars. Yami's on everyone's team now. We're gonna get Team Yami.
No. Grimjaw have to come back some way or some form. Now they're still there.
Maybe because did we ever see Grimjaw never disappeared or perished?
No. All right, listen, 1,000-year.
What happened to Donachaka and Pesha?
1,000-year blood war starts. All right, there's a pile of bones with a pool of blood under it. The camera pans up. There's a dark silhouette holding a grievously large sword, and he turns around, and it's Donachaka, and he goes, wah, ha, 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 and Pesha lied down by the bottom of his legs, looking all seductive, and that's how the 1,000-year blood war starts, with Donachaka standing on the remains of humanity.
Why do you have to be so dark, my dude?
Because that's hilarious, like brooding. 1,000-year blood war is gonna kind of be like that tone, so
straight hot topic.
I mean, with a name like that.
So we're literally gonna skip 30 episodes after this.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so like 30 episodes.
And then we're gonna watch one.
Wait, there's some mixed canon filler in there somewhere.
I mean, these are fillers, so we're literally skipping 311, 341.
Okay, there was one Watchdog was telling me like
42.
I think 345 we should definitely watch. That's on there.
Oh, it's on there.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're only skipping like fillers. We don't skip canon.
That's
filler.
the 1,000-Year War?
No, 1,000-Year Blood War is
We're
after the
watching that.
episode 366.
Oh my God, we're almost there.
Yeah,
we're not there. I thought after this was we're there.
No,
we have like a final arc.
Tiny arc.
Like
what arc?
Tiny, to like wrap things up, set things up in motion.
Get the fuck out of here.
We need to know about the dad. We need to know more about what actually happens.
Tatsuki.
Tatsuki, man, fucking Tatsuki. Like, Don Kanoji, Uryu's dad, bro.
He never showed up.
Ichigo's dad. Like, what's up with Ichigo's dad? We still need to know that.
That's the main thing that I want to know.
Chris, did you know that people said that you should be Donachaka and I should be Pesha?
We should. Out of all the dumb shit the internet, I will make a giant paper mache mat.
I'll wear whitey tighties outside. And I'll just be calling everybody by the Ichigo. I'll be calling everybody Ichigo.
At a con?
Honestly,
full costume with cameras. We could just mob a nerd anime con, and I'm Donachaka.
We need a Nelly L.
Oh my God! I'll create all these outfits.
Now we can do it,
bro. I'll just imagine a big paper mache mask, like comically big, just upsettingly large.
That would be so funny.
Donachaka. No one's ever done a Donachaka cosplay. Please come up here.
We wait for your baby to be like...
There hasn't been... Oh, there, look, right there. It's terrifying.
Oh, my God. That is horrifying.
Just imagine me with that 2 inches away from your face.
Please look up a Pesha cosplay. I have to know. Is it tidy whities on the outside?
Oh, definitely.
Sweatpants, right? It's gotta be.
No, it's a bodysuit. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Purple bodysuit.
That wasn't bad.
That ain't too bad.
That's not bad at all.
All right, so we wait for your daughter to be about 3 or 4, and we dress her up as Lil Nell.
Okay. Yeah. Marquette Kabiori
This is perfect, actually. This is a great mask.
See,
you just need a big pink, yellow poncho.
But look, I want mine to be like out and rigid. I want it to be that one.
You know, I didn't see a single Wonder Weiss Margiela while we were in Anime NYC. I was very disappointed.
He was number 1.
Yeah.
Look at that Vash. Anyway, well, here we are, guys. We got a little bit more to go. We're going to continue on with the more Bleach, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.
What's up, Soul Reapers? Thank you so much for watching another episode of Bleach with us. A big shout out to Todd Canuck Schmuck, Joe, Puvy, Mark DeFilippo, Martin Dagsvold, and Anthony Hardy. We'll see you guys next time.